friends, coming to the next topic, the minimum cost spanning tree. Actually, I explained about the minimum cost spanning tree in the previous videos by explaining the Prim's algorithm and Kruskal's algorithm. But here we will discuss about the minimum cost spanning tree by using the greedy method. Okay. So the points that you have to be remembered that in the minimum cost spanning tree, the weighted, connected, undirected graph. So the spanning tree itself is an undirected graph, so there is no direction. So this is a weighted undirected graph, and the cost of spanning tree, is sum of edges of cost. So you have to calculate all the edges of the cost, then you will find the cost of spanning tree. Find spanning tree that has minimum cost. So when you are calculating the sum of edges, you have to find the minimum cost that will reach from source to destination by reaching all the edges. So here I am taking one graph, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is a graph. The weights for this graph is 8, 7, 9, 4, 12, 10, 6, 14, 13. Okay, so here this network, this is a network. This network has 10 edges. Let's count 1, 2 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So total 10 edges. So the condition for spanning tree is the spanning tree has only n minus 1, 7, that is 7 edges. The spanning tree has only 7 edges, but here this tree is consisting of 10 edges. So you have to make it as a spanning tree. N here is total number of vertices. So here total number of vertices, the nodes are, n is a node. So that is 8 minus 1, 7. So it consisting of only 7 edges. And it also need to either select 7 edges or discard 3 edges. So to make this tree as a minimum spanning tree, you have to select 7 edges or you have to discard 3 edges. So in this 10 edges, just select the 7 edges or else simply discard the 3 edges. Means you can select or you can discard. So let us see first the selection process of greedy method. Edge selection. So first discuss about the selection. After that discard. Edge selection, greedy strategies. So by using greedy strategies, we have to select the edges in the graph. So this can be done by using two methods. Method 1. Okay. So edge selections in greedy strategies. The edge selection can be done by using two methods. So one is the Kruskal's algorithm. So in the Kruskal's algorithm, first you have to start with an n vertex. So first you have to start the graph with n vertex or tree with n vertex and 0 edge forest. So first make all the vertices. So whatever the vertices that are present in the graph, you have to just make all the vertices with 0 edges. Don't add connect the vertices. Don't connect the nodes. Just you have to start n vertex and 0 edges. So in Kruskal's algorithm. After that you have to consider edges in ascending order of cost. So you have to select the edges which is having the less cost in the ascending order. So I thought this is the first and this is second, and this is a third and fourth, like that. Okay, so ascending order 1 2 3 4, like that. So consider the edges in ascending order of cost, and you have to combine that vertices by using that ascending order. Select edge if it does not form a cycle. So you have to remember in the minimum spanning tree, whatever the algorithm you have taken for the Kruskal's or the Prim's algorithm, the only condition is it should not form a cycle. It should not be closed. Select edges if it does not form a cycle together with already selected edges. So this is the method 1. And method 2 for selecting the edges by using the Prim's algorithm. So what are the steps you have to follow for the Prim's algorithm? So first start with one vertex. So here we started in Kruskal's with n vertices, but in Prim's algorithm we have to start with one vertex. Only one vertex we have to start. One vertex and grow. You have to grow it into an n vertex tree by repeatedly adding a vertex and an edge. So by repeatedly adding a vertex and edge, you have to be connected like a tree. Okay, and what the condition is, when there is a choice, add a least cost edge. So that is the difference between the Prim's algorithm and Kruskal's. In the Kruskal's algorithm, you have to take first all the vertices and you have to add one vertex to another by taking the edge that is having the least cost in ascending order. Okay, so in the Prim's algorithm, first start with one vertex and check whether which vertex is having the less edge. Okay, suppose here this is having 2 and this is having 1, select this edge. Okay, this is this is unidirection, not directed graph. It is undirected graphs. Okay, so next here this is a 3 here, and this is 4, and here this is a 3. So rather than going for the 4, it goes for the 3. So like that. So this is a Prim's method, edge selection by using the gridding strategies by using Kruskal's algorithm and the Prim's algorithm. So I'll tell the rejection also later, then I will explain with examples. Edge rejection. So previously I explained edge selection greedy strategy. Now let us see the edge rejection greedy strategy. Greedy strategies. So you can make the minimum spanning tree by using the given graph. You can add, you can select, or you can discard. So in the previous I just explained the edge selection. Now let us see the edge rejection, how you will reject. So by using Kruskal's algorithm and by using the Prim's algorithm. So first start with the connected graph, repeatedly find a cycle and eliminate the highest cost. So you have to start with the connected graph. So already connected graph, you take that connected graph and repeatedly find a cycle. So wherever the cycle is forming, you just eliminate the highest cost which forms the cycle, highest cost edge in this cycle. So in this cycle, which edge is having the highest cost, you just remove that edge. Okay, stop when no cycles remain. So just see the cycles, don't check all the edges. Wherever the cycle is forming, you have to just check that edge. So next method is consider edges in descending order. So here you have to select the edges in descending order of cost. Then you have to eliminate an edge. Eliminate an edge provided this leaves behind a connected graph. So these are the two techniques you have to follow while you want to reject an edge by using the greedy strategies. So in the next video I'll explain with an examples. Thank you.